I'm here to follow up about the alleged plastic surgery of Sadia Khan and the picture that I posted in my most recent video. Here's the update that I wanted to make sure that you saw and you heard. I will post it here, but let me read it for you. The woman in the before picture that I posted in that video is not Sadia Psychology. That's Sadia Khan. Now, remember, there are lots of Sadia Khan. So if you look her up, you're going to see a Pakistani actress, you're going to see a UK counselor who covers up properly, and those are not her. And there are some other ones as well. But this one, I received this photo from someone credible who worked with Sadia Khan. The woman contacted me, the woman that was in the picture, she contacted me on TikTok and she confirmed her identity. I asked her to show me the original picture and I asked her to show me another picture of herself, and I spoke to her and she seemed lovely and she was genuinely just a little bit upset, but not at me, but just at the situation, and she was very understanding, and I apologized to her for any confusion, and it's all fine. And I promised her that I would definitely update all of you about these new facts. But I have more information for you today. People just love to come out and talk to me. Here's the deal. The comment that someone sent to my video on the other place said she went to school in like 2012. She was in her A levels in the UK. So that's like high school age for the US. So I usually say Sadia Khan taught high school because that's equivalent to the age bracket that we would consider high school in the States. But technically, she taught A levels, right? Not university. In the UK, they call it college, and college is different from university in the UK. But in the United States, it's the same, so it's confusing. Sadia Khan is not a university professor. She had a qualified teacher status certificate and designation for teaching these A levels. So she taught this girl, and I blacked out her name, even though she commented publicly, and in about 2012. So Sadia Khan would have been around 26, 25, something like that. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's kind of where I put it at. And she said Sadia was beautiful then, and the picture is definitely not her. And I told her, yes, I found out that was not her. But she said, I don't think she had plastic surgery. If anything, she just has like this beauty treatments that most people get, but that she was beautiful then, she's beautiful now, and she looks the same. I'm still not convinced that's true. And I think the reason why is because she could definitely have had plastic surgery before she taught this girl in 2012. Now, I went to a very posh high school, and a lot of people got plastic surgery in American high school. So they were very young. So like 16, 17, 18, who knows? I have no idea. But I'm going to drop this avenue because I definitely don't want people to get the impression that I really care that much if she's had plastic surgery. I am not nitpicky or petty about her appearances. If she's beautiful, great. Like, I'm happy for her to be beautiful. But the thing is that I've heard from very credible sources close to her who have been good friends with her that have come to me, and they've told me that she has divulged her plastic surgery history. She just doesn't have a before picture to show. And I think it's very strange that she doesn't have any history online available before like 2020. Now, I've found her on her previous pages of employment, and she's got a profile, but she's got no picture. And the other people have pictures, but she doesn't. So either she avoided taking a picture then, or she went back and removed her picture. So this is very bizarre behavior, especially, you got married, you have family, you have friends, all this stuff, and there's no normal pictures of Sadia Khan online. I find that very bizarre and suspect. Yes, people can be private, but I'm 46. Like, you might not have had a smartphone back then, but you took lots of pictures. So, I'm just saying, I think there's more to this story, but what I'm going to focus on is the absolute objective, inarguable facts that she is a fraud and that she is a horrible human being who harasses and terrorizes people, abuses them, insults them, mocks them. And I definitely think she's in the cluster B category because of this diabolical nature. And it's a pattern that's consistent over the years and over time and with people. Watch my last video for some of the content that I didn't post in this video so that you can kind of tie it all together. But I just wanted to update you because it's really important for you to know that I am interested in the truth. I am not interested in tearing this person down or being vindictive or finding dirt on her. That is not my intention here. I just want to understand the truth. I'm trying to connect the dots. And she's not a reliable person, and she's unwilling to participate in clarifying the details. If anybody has any details about pictures that, maybe they have of her before 2012, or if they can confirm if she went to the universities she claims that she went to, I think that that master's diploma is completely forged. It's inconsistent in her story from 2023 to 2025. She has a document that has the signature of the new dean when she would have attended with the previous dean if she attended there. But that dean died. Somebody told me this before, but I completely forgot. There was an accusation. So allegedly, she could have also, one, she could have bought the document. It's really easy to buy the fake document. So you can either buy the fake document from UCL, or there was a picture of a woman who is what Sadia Khan claims to be and has the masters that she's using, allegedly, and she just photoshopped her name over the top. So if you look at it side to side, it does look pretty exact. And supposedly that woman posted it on LinkedIn, and allegedly Sadia Khan just took it from her LinkedIn page and photoshopped it to her advantage. Now, I didn't say this in the last video, but when I first looked up Sadia Khan in 2023, when she was unsuspecting, when she didn't think she was in trouble, that she was caught or anything, she had different LinkedIn profiles. Now, I've only ever had one LinkedIn profile, and I'm 46 years old, only ever had one. So she had maybe like two at the time, but since then those have been shut down, and she's got new LinkedIn profiles that are managed by her management team, her agents or whatever. And I just compared the two, and her posted bachelor's and her posted master's was different. It was like switched with different like titles of her fields of study. Nobody who has been through their master's is going to make a mistake and say the wrong field of study or be inconsistent about these details. So immediately I thought, okay, this is bogus. This is not real. But then it disappeared. And then all of a sudden this new one appeared, and she didn't know what a PhD was. And so there's so many reasons to assume that, she doesn't have these things that she claims to have. So I hope this helped, and just watch the series. Go to my playlist on Sadia Khan and make sure to watch all of these videos if you haven't seen them all.